Hello, YouTube, and welcome back in. Sorry about the abrupt end in the last one. Hopefully, knock on wood, use your TGM Faithful emotes. Hopefully, we won't have any more issues with internets today. So I left you on an accidental teaser with Zimbabwe almost done. And we're about to lose these cities, but we just noticed that we're actually stabilized in Rio, even without the governor. We're stabilized here, too, so we can move these governors and just have them help stabilize these other cities as well.
Do they do
Hopefully, it'll be
stuff to
enough.
your
I think
butt?
it will.
No.
Do you get paid more if they do stuff to your butt?
See,
No.
rising
Fine,
now.
I'll do it. I'm in.
Descartes, thank you for the 7 months, my friend.
Internet works, yay.
Yeah, knock on wood, man. Knock on all the wood. Good to have you back, Descartes. Thank you very, very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then here, oh, we already have, we already have a governor here. But we have this, and we can harvest stuff. Which is going to be the plan. That gets us much closer to stabilizing. Wait a minute. It's not counting this against me? That is not working how I would expect it to. I would have assumed that because there's a commercial hub next to this, that this would only be a +3 Seowon. So that perplexes me a little bit. Maybe it doesn't work that way. Okay, well, let's get that first. It's not my commercial hub. Yeah, but the adjacencies work for other districts, I believe. Or at least they did at one point. Like, you get a benefit from them. They don't? Are you sure? Yeah, they should. I'm like, it's kind of always been that way, unless it's changed in recent patches and stuff. That should still work. So that's why that surprises me a little bit. All right, how are we doing on our era? We're doing fine. Okay. Back to it. So we have buildings to potentially get. Potato Palace. Meh. Meh to all of these. Give me a trader. What up, Shots? How you doing, buddy? It's good to see you. Everybody say hi to Dr. Shots. D&D aficionado, I would say. He's a co-conspirator extraordinaire. We do have a time, don't we? All right, so spreading these guys out a little bit. You go there. You go there. Siege tower doesn't matter. You can chill there. Again, I'm still looking to stabilize this particular city. I guess we have the chops here, so it doesn't matter too much. How about, yeah. How about that big unearthed arcana? People have been talking about it. What's up, K Cargan? How you doing? What is happening? I do want to get Ruhr here. Okay, so we're getting this industrial zone. I'm going to have to buy the building, so we have to save our money a little bit. Who do we think the strongest 3 civs are? I would say Persia, Russia, and Pericles. What are my last? I really need to redo these, though, to be perfectly honest with you. Yeah, Persia, Russia, Pericles on that list. For me, anyways. But I really do need to update these, though. The coastal changes are incredibly impactful. And so it changed. Like, if you have a unique harbor, I feel totally different about you than I used to. So there's actually going to be quite a shakeup. Maybe I'll do that this weekend. Pericles, yeah. I mean, in general, he got inadvertently buffed when they changed deity city-states to have walls, because city-states live longer now. Indonesia's really good now. Yeah, no, I agree. Like, there are a lot of civs that are much more viable since the summer patch, and so I think it's important to update those soon. I was gonna update them like after the challenge because at that point I'll have like played everybody and it would make sense, right? I didn't put in the policy card. I chopped that anyways. Oh well, we're almost done. But yeah, so maybe I'll update those sooner rather than later. I think waiting to the end of this challenge is gonna be till next year, and then that doesn't really help anybody. So this finishes it, right? Sure does.
A vast tomb lies over me. In Halifax,
Even Canada's been buffed a fair bit. Let's not
of
say
such
anything we can't take back.
dimensions,
You bring light in.
of such
I don't want to.
exquisite beauty as no other shade can boast.
Okay. So we make a pretty decent mausoleum. We add in faith and culture to these sea tiles. How lovely is that? As well as the science. So that is all good. Need to get a fishing boat here. We have a couple other resources to pick up. So not a crazy mausoleum, but what it does do is give us another repeat action on this guy. So we can bring this engineer down and hopefully get some more wonders done with it. It's the flag near Shaka's pick. That means we are allied. We have a cultural alliance together. Yeah, I think that's a good point too, Ordos. All right, so I'm going to commit to that. I will get you guys a updating ranks list. We'll go over it on Monday. So I'll make a point to update all that stuff this weekend. And if you want to hear or check out my new rankings, show up on Monday. What's up, it's Civ Crusader? We are playing all of the different civs on Deity. So it's more of a marathon than a challenge. Although it is challenging at times. All right, Zimbabwe's, let's do it. Don't same turn me. Don't same turn me.
King Solomon gave the Queen of Sheba all she desired and asked for, besides what he had given her out of his royal bounty.
I got called out on I got called on doing this poorly, and I think it's a fair call out. I don't often, like, sometimes I just assume you guys know what the wonders do, and I really shouldn't do that. So this wonder gives us a trade route capacity, and then each trade route from this city gets 2 gold for every bonus resource within 3 tiles of the city and in the city's territory. And then there are requirements to how it gets built. So we have bonus 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 bonus resources here. So our trade routes from here will get an extra 18 gold. And that's awesome, especially if you were to put a Ruhr Valley there too, because then that city has the benefit of all the trade routes as well as the Ruhr potential. But we're going to leave it alone. We're not going to do that. What we are going to do... Oh, did Chichen Itza already go? It did. Where is it? Aw. Well, then maybe I will put Ruhr in that city. You jerk. Nice Chechen, bro. 2 tiles. 3 tiles. What a jerk. Technically 4, but he won't ever switch that. Ay, ay, ay. All right, all right, all right. Just out of curiosity, when it says within that city's territory, does that mean that once the borders get 4 out, it counts that as well? I don't think so. I think what it means is you have to own the tile. Because it says within 3 tiles of the city. It very specifically says that, yeah? So what it means is I have to own it. You know, so like this, for example, these guys, I don't get the benefit here yet until I buy the tiles. All right, so no Chechen here. That is a bit disappointing. Let's reevaluate then. I think it means we're starting an industrial zone right here, right now. Do we have a better industrial zone anywhere? No? Yeah, not really. Okay. Let's roar it up. Yeah, someone else got Chechen, so rip that dream. Oh well. Enlightenment, we're almost to that. I was trying to be smart with my science. We have 6 turns until we get there, so this 4 turns isn't really worth it. Let's put our science somewhere else. And that means Magnus is in the wrong city. Dang it. Because I need to chop. Good news, we have tons of chops for Ruhr. Frederick's still quite good. I'm not a huge fan of industrial zones. That's his unique district, but when you're playing it as a unique industrial zone, it's still quite good. He has lots of abilities that are good though. So what do we want here? I want to get those traders going. And 71 and 25. All right, so we have time. I have 6 charges on this builder, so I can get those mines. But we still need to chop out some more population over there. Oh, all these builders. We need 1 million of them now. And I can chop out something else here. I wonder what I could chop out. What do we want to build? Potato? Wait, potato 7 faith? Why does it say 7? Oh, religion. It's counting. You're right. Thank you. It's counting divine inspiration. Oh, that's neat. I didn't know that it did that. So it's yeah, you're right. It's counting divine inspiration. I didn't know that it would do that in the tooltip. How cool. How cool is that? Hey, Dudette. How you doing? Everything's okay. It's okay. I really wanted to be starting Norway today. And there's no way we could have done that with the internet issues of yesterday, so I'm sad. But other than that, I'm fine. Go get that coal mine. Cool. So that city's doing its job. We want you back. I guess we prioritize this over Ruhr. No worry. I hope it's good, busy Dudette. I hope all is well for you. That would please me greatly. All right, we need 6 more era score for Golden Age. That shouldn't be a problem. I know. Our culture's terrible. It's because we went to that stupid war. This is my bad. Shouldn't have done that. We also killed our relationships with everybody. Sure. Black. Black, black, black. So now you want to move all of your traders to your Zimbabwe city. It is rather important to do that. I'm just going to get all the traders right now. It's really what we want. Builders here make sense. They don't have a Seoan, so they need to grow. I already have 1, 2, 3 districts, so this city needs to get up to pop 10 before I can get a Seoan. That's not great. That's not great. I want to chop this out. Oh, this is where your Seon goes, right? So we'll place that. And go back to this. All right, how much production? So we have 430. Oof. It's gonna be a bit a bit of a while here. I can chop out these deer though. Another article accepted for a publication? 2? Congratulations. That's super excited. You get to go to Brazil next month? Oh my gosh. My my mom did a I think it's called like an AFS program. She studied in Rio when she was a kid, like high school age. So that's super awesome. Super cool. All right, policy-wise, are we good on loyalty? We're not great, but we're getting closer. Nice, do that. Oh, is Pedro not dead yet? He saved himself somehow with his governor. Rising by 3 points. So I could give up one of these. I just need builders. I should chop for population. Like everywhere. I think I can sub these out. It's gonna be scary for a second. Just for a second though. This is actually gonna be really good. So 7 culture and science to that Zimbabwe as well. Nice, dude. I love that. The coal online, I don't think the coal really helps us too much. We already have max. Amenities help with loyalty too. We're slowly getting rid of the of this, so that's good. Is that +4 campus I was discussing before because of natural philosophy? No, there's only one next to it. Yeah, and that's weird too, because my preview set for those says 4. I don't know. I don't know, Backstab. It's weird. Yeah, I'm gonna make some trades here. That doesn't really benefit us too much, but diplomacy does. Ooh, okay, so we find oil now. Eureka for 2 random texts from the industrial or modern era. I'm gonna get this on my own. 2 banks is doable. Like, this is not. Do we just YOLO it? Enlightenment in 4. I'm just gonna hard tech steam power, I think. So I'm gonna start chopping out builders here. Cause it's a little touch and go for just a second. Rebellion in 3. Hold that guy. Hello, gold. So there we go. That's what I'm talking about. We're also going to go into a golden age soon, so I should really value these ones to St. Louis, like the non-city state ones, because next era we're most likely going to get the reform the coinage dedication, which gives you a benefit from each specialty district in the destination city, and city-states are only going to ever have one of those, right? So we'll do this with the production probably first. And our gold per turn is going to go crazy high. Should have enough to buy the factory and stuff. And buy some tiles. Really wish I could buy some more tiles. Hey, I'm Blanche. Catching you live for the first time. I just want to say how much I appreciate your stream. Thank you very, very much. Happy to have you here. I appreciate you coming in, too. Welcome in. Welcome into the live show. Thank you for the kind words. With that. Great lighthouse. That's fine. Yay, builders. So that brought us up to 5 pop. Ooh, still not great. I know I'm giving up a charge buying it here, but I want to be able to go and do this. I may have to retake this city, and that's probably okay. Let's get some builders. Trade route goes here. Am I in a dark age? I'm in a normal, and these cities don't have a lot of pop. St. Louis here is pop 13. There's 7 over here, and we just lost a ton of population by conquering the cities. So it's just a bit of a struggle at the moment. I guess I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this more for science than anything. I want to see if this is inaccurate, or if my thinking is inaccurate, or if it just doesn't work the way that I think that it does. But I'm very curious to see if this will actually be a +4 Seoan, or if it gets the -1 for his district. Maybe it doesn't anymore? That'd be fantastic. Testing science output for science. Absolutely. You know how we do. I know Magnus isn't here, and we're not even running the policy, but I think we can kind of just brute force out this wonder. Basically chop this other deer, and we should be good. I can chop the woods, too, if I need to. But that's going to help our culture a good bit. So the mausoleum doesn't affect lake resources, huh? It's interesting. Run away. Well, I know Huey is for lakes. I know. I just figured it would still hit the fishing boat, but yeah. Doesn't count because not coast. Come on, Gandhi. Thought we were going to be friend. Dedication for this era is new districts. This is scary. I'm scared. No. Please don't declare war on me. Yuck. All right, so it's John and Pedro that I have to defend against. That should be fine. We have Huachas everywhere. Like, there's no way he's doing anything bad to me. I'm more worried about the loyalty. Gonna have you be up here too. You can pillage his stuff. Turn this into a positive for us. Yeah, we should be able to get a golden age. I only need 5 more. We're getting some wonders. Do you want to start with a coal power plant? I think it's fine. I guess at least one's going to Antioch, so fine. I guess I'm getting this. So let's see. I've got Hwachas. I've got a musket. We've got 2 up here. That's more than enough to defend for him. So we should just kind of bring our forces down yonder. We can defend against this potential invasion. Probably isn't going to be much of an invasion, let's be honest. I don't think I can afford that. Am I chopping this? Nice shots. I think he only has that one city, Batman. This is very Lord of the Rings. Yeah, that's a good call. That didn't do very much. All right, you're next. It's 308 score in that one city. How is, like, because of great people or something? So now we're pop 7, but we need to get to 10 for the sale one. Which can probably just go right there. Yeah, are there city-states to watch out for? Kabul. Yeah, Kabul. Slightly irritating, not too bad though. My guess is it's from his accumulated, like he founded a religion. He, you know, he's done a lot of stuff. Does have a crossbow. So 5 pop. Falling by 1?
Please, you get paid.
Do
Oh
they
boy.
do stuff to your
Yo,
butt?
Irish Raider, holy year,
Do you
dude.
get paid
Thank
more
you
if
so
they do
much.
stuff to your butt?
No.
It's fine. I'll do it. I'm in.
Hey.
That 12-month herp. Sup GM in chat.
Herp. She said herp. It's hype. She doesn't know hype. The British education system. I swear to God. Anyways, thank you so much. Welcome back in, Irish Raider. Good to have you here, man. Full year. That is hype worthy, or herp worthy, as it were. I don't know how she got that. I'm very confused by that as well, Ordos. It's very, very odd. All right, I need some other districts. I can't really keep spending money like this. Sniper Maniac, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome.
Please, you get paid.
Do they do stuff to your butt?
Just gonna get a builder then.
Do you get paid more if they do stuff
Hey,
to
there
your
it is,
butt?
buddy.
No.
It's fine.
Much appreciated, my friend.
Hey!
New month, new Prime sub. Sorry I've been forgetting.
Oh, dude, no apologies necessary. I appreciate the thought. No matter what, the Prime subs are kind of pain to keep up with, so I understand. And thank you so much for the 9 months, dude. Appreciate that. That's incredible. Thank you. Oh, Brazil has crossbowmen down here. Awkward. I want to go chop. Must chop the rainforests. That's all we can do. Do you have good tiles that you're working? You have tiles that you're working. You're working 3 religious specialists. Oh, God. That's a yikes. Why would you work that? Okay. Oh, yeah. Sorry, NA. Yeah. Comcast is forever my nemesis. And my internet went out yesterday. All right. So we can use this last charge for Rur? Days since last incident. 1. Exactly. We seriously do need one of those counters.
New opinions are
8 turns on the era. What do I want? Just more builders, I think. Teddy's going for Petra, is he? Oh, yeah. That 1 tile Petra. Cool. Yeah, that's pretty much it, Ordos. That's pretty much it. All right, so we get the Enlightenment, and we can switch our science back over. Although I do want to finish Siege Tactics, because if I'm going to use that, scientist that's going to give us industrial. Oh no, it's industrial modern. So I don't even care. All right, let's pop it then. Let's see what we get. Combustion and electricity. Electricity's good. Combustion's good too. Nice. 2 Eurekas that we wanted. How about it? All right, gotta build your own workshop. See ya. Need to chop population. Rebellion in 5 turns. We're delaying it. It is actually happening. As soon as we hit our golden age, we should be fine. I would imagine. Oh my god, we can finally get a Seo on here. I guess it goes there? Ish. I love this music though. It's Shaka's music. It's the happiest music ever for somebody who is a blatant warmonger. It's a great anthem. I'm gonna chop that as well. Normally not a big fan of chopping rainforest under like bananas, but in this case we want to.
One had a twisted design, red, on a green ground. Another, all prickly angles, yellow and black. A third was ornamented with scales of blue and crimson.
So,
A fourth,
in keeping with my descriptions, or my commitment to showing you guys the wonders we get, so we add in food, production, and culture to all of my tundra tiles in this city. I find myself going for wonders like this very often. It's a pretty nice little boost. It's not the craziest thing in the world, but it helps. So as we acquire more and more of these tundra tiles, they'll get better and better. What do we want here now? Yeah, it's a fun one, Civ Crusader. Let's get more. Wait a minute. This probably goes here. And that gets us all the way to our golden age. So we don't have to be worried about that at all. Can I hold this long enough? This is such a pain. Falling by 0.7, so we have a couple turns left. Next turn I can chop this for population here. This guy can go over here and chop that for population. We're 2 turns away from that. I think we can string it along. It's really weird, but I think we can string it along. We'll keep serfdom going. Campus, yes. This, yes, sure. Oh, that looks good. Early relic culture rushes. Yeah, I don't find that those work very often for me. I don't try them too often, though, I guess. Probably dating back to previous civs, Ordos, is my guess with that. Oh, God. Musket. Swap that. We'll just go pure food. We'll actually harvest these bananas, too. I don't really need the plantations. So that's fine. Watching your Alexander series on YouTube, it's fantastic. I'm glad you're enjoying it. That was one of the most fun games of Civ I think I've ever played. So glad you're enjoying it, and we're right there with you, man. What a fun one. What a fun one. 1, 2, 3. Actually, I want this to go... Well, no. Rio will have more of an impact, loyalty-wise. So that should get us close. Yay, loyalty rising. How about it? No, we didn't get chicken pizza, unfortunately. I have to get you to 10 pop. You only have 9 available. Still think we do it with builders. Because of the Alex game spawning next to Mapuche's, an instant reroll for you. I get that. I definitely get that. Yeah, we still have time to culture bomb the US. I gotta fix these cities first. But yeah, commercial up here would culture bomb. We'll give them housing from these plantations then. I'm just gonna have that Hwacha sit there and see if Australia invades.
If facts don't fit the theory, change the facts.
Yeah, especially on Deity when there's a +4 combat strength there to begin with, huh? I concur. Yay! We did it. We did it, you guys. We made it with 2 loyalty to spare. Can you imagine Mapuche taking Defender as well? That would be brutal. Walls don't matter. Let's get the builder. Please don't convert me. I like being Catholic. Get out of here. Oh no, I didn't even think about that, you guys. Crap. I didn't think about it. No! What is this madness? How are we, again, losing loyalty? Oh no. Quail man, why would you do that? Oh, that's the worst. Was catching up on early gameplay for this game on YouTube. Of course, YouTube recommended videos of your first playlist in as Korea in Civ 5. Had to watch it and loved it. You're kind to say that. You shouldn't love that. It was so bad, dude. I mean, I don't feel like oh man. Don't save yourself. Save yourself. Thank you for the kind words, though. It's you don't have to lie to me. We can be more honest than that. It's fine. So bad. Yeah, there's Rome, there's Polynesia, and there's Korea. They're all equally terrible. Guys, remember when I had saved this? I mean, we have enough troops that we can just instantly take it back, I think. But we're going to lose all this hard-fought population. We're going to run out of chops. Unfortunately, I did amaze, yes. It doesn't matter who it's flipping to. It still goes through the whole, you know, portion where I get to recapture it. Yeah, no, you don't lose the city. It just gets kicked, or the unit. It just gets kicked out. Not using any mods. Fresh cut. Totally modless these days. Dang it, Hogue. Why would you do this? It's like actually still my most popular YouTube video. The start of that Korea series. But you can go and then find this stuff up here. Just in the typical interface now. This is in the base game. And you can just go into show yields in HUD ribbon. Nope, production queues are in the game. Shots. It's in the base game now too. I'm bad at using them. Because you have to click a button. You're welcome, Fresh Cut.
Having seen a non-market.
Civ 5 looks weird after you get used to Civ 6. Agreed, my friend. Agreed. Oxford's cute. Thank you for the bits, my friend, as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, well, I just don't like... I liked them... we got so spoiled with, like, CQUI and some of the mods that we used to run. Because it was just... The queue was always right here. And in this, you have to, like, click the queue and then queue things into it. So it's not that they screwed it up. It's just one extra button. And that one extra button I often forget about. I guess we can finish this. No, Petra's still available, amazingly. You can have it open it automatically. Yeah, I should do that. I don't know. I don't know why some people... I mean, I think with any game, like okay, so if Civ 5 is your quintessential Civ game, like you came in on it and it was just the best for you, like... You know, you're still going to love that game regardless. So I think that's probably why. And this is a very different game from Civ 5. You know, a lot of people were upset in the beginning that this wasn't Civ 5.2. I'm frankly glad that that's not the case. But yeah. So this can finally be a sail one. So I didn't finish that, did I? Nope. So much waste. All right, little dude. Explore. Be free. Discover the world. All right, 4 turns on the era. And a perfect time to cut in the video. Thank you so much if you're watching over on YouTube. I do appreciate it greatly. Don't forget to stop by twitch.tv/thegamemechanic and come say hi to us in person on the internet, like so many have done already, and I appreciate all that have. Thank you, and we'll see you in the next one.